Okay, so our last meeting began with Renwick Cardoon, an ancient lich, and his revenant brother attacking you. You're able to destroy the undead beings, but you're unable to locate Renwick's phylactery. You headed to the stone bridge to return the head of Renwick to Maldrador, the dragon whose father he had killed. You were rewarded with Maldrador's promise to hunt elsewhere for a while and a small hoard. Then back towards Summit Hall and on towards Riverguard Keep. On the way, you were waylaid by trolls, but you fought your way through, and here's where we find you. It's probably maybe midday now, and you've got maybe, let's see, how many, 4 miles per square or something, hex or something like that. You can make it just about to Riverguard Keep before night falls, if you'd like to do.
Yeah, we'll stay
do
a couple miles out of it just to make sure we're secure.
Okay. All right. Yep. So you got a good hike ahead of you. So if anybody wants to roll a d20, go ahead and do that.
Feldane beat me to it.
Okay. Fair enough. You make your way peacefully along the road. If there's anything you needed to talk about on the way, feel free to do that. As you guys set up maybe camp a couple of miles or so outside of Riverguard Keep.
I think keep a low profile. It's a small fire, if we do have any. No smoke.
Well, I'll ritual cast
Liamon's tiny hut.
Tiny hut, yeah.
Okay.
For the night, that should block the sight of much of what we do. But as we start settling down, I would like to check along the riverbank for Nimbus Daffodil.
Okay. So make a infernal crate. Yeah, make a nature check, I guess. Unless you can argue some other kind of check that you're better at.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can assist with that. I am trained in nature.
Okay.
Okay.
Go foraging. Go a foraging.
So edit with advantage.
I'll set up the campsite, start building a fire and gathering wood. Hey, where'd they? Fed's like, hey, where'd they go? I go, they went picking flowers.
That is an uncommon plant, so okay. DC of 12.
Oh, is that? I don't have it pulled up. Okay, so yes, 20 obviously makes it then.
Cool. I collect some.
You have to now roll a picking check, and then roll a die 6 minus 1 to see how many you get.
Is that
rattlesnake avoidance check?
It's now World of Warcraft. You know, not every plant that you find actually produces plant for you to put in your thing. Boars might not necessarily have the ears you need.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, actually, it's supposed to be an investigation check.
Oh.
Which, whatever.
We can do it however we want.
Yeah, all right. And
nature makes more sense.
Well, nature's identifying it, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Investigation is looking for it.
But then again, you can see it.
Investigation is looking for it. Nature is harvesting, according to the new book.
Yeah.
So,
I would think nature would be the check, too, to find the plant to know where it is, find a plant, and pick it. Or survival, one of those two.
Right.
Harvested or separated from its soil by someone without the hedgecraft feat, which is me, has a 10% chance of wasting away after 24 hours. So.
Say what?
All right.
The plant dies and goes away.
I thought it meant you.
A 10% chance. No. Just the plant.
Just if he snorts it.
Otherwise, it remains usable up to 10 days. Cool. All right.
Excellent.
Cool.
That's way too many rules than I would ever want to keep track of.
Yeah. We'll gloss over some, I guess. But
anything else anyone has to do? Well, so, Ben, you're setting up camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fenn's helping me. and we're bitching about how the others want to go pick flowers.
Alrighty. Okay. So if you've not already, I think everyone's up to a full rest already anyway. So if not, make it so.
Yeah.
Then we'll wake up in the morning and head off towards the keep.
Bandwidth.
Oh.
Character sheet. Spells. Ooh, I did not get a long rest yet. At least on my spell sheet.
And I've been crazy busy at work, so we're going to be winging some of this tonight.
Gary was deep in his briefs.
Oh, yeah. Very deep. Everybody cool? Okay.
I'm cool. Let me check on Fen. I do not have access to Fen.
I thought I'd give it to you. Let me check. Oh. I gave it to... There you go. I gave it to Sam on accident.
Don't do that. He'll eat it.
Mm.
Puts everything in his mouth.
Like a
I've
two-year-old.
had access.
What was that, Sam?
I've had access. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
To Finn's mouth?
Wow. You guys were cool like that.
Don't ask, don't tell, right?
Hey. I want to stay in. All right, cool. So you see the keep sort of on the edge of the water, and it's described as such. A small castle overlooks the mighty Desrin River, which is a good half-mile wide at this point. A gatehouse and keep stand atop a low bluff, but the walls are built to the water's edge. On the riverbank, another low tower, guards a boat basin where keel boats are moored. The keep seems old and worn, but new timbers and shingles suggest that repairs are underway. A white banner with a blue gauntlet flies over the keep. The front gate is closed.
Oh, no one's home. Let's go. Just kidding. We need to at least have a well check. Make sure anybody's alive in there. What do you think? Just go up and knock? I mean, that's what we've done just about every other one.
Do we have a reason to be sneaky?
Well, they're probably water cultists in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes to the spec. I mean, we went to the stone monastery and there was dirt cultists. We went to the fire monastery and there was fire cultists. We went to the air monastery and there was air cultists. So one would think if you go to the water keep, Riverguard, there would be water cultists.
Oh,
Is it on
we
the
can-
river or next to the river? Like,
traveling.
How do you mean? Yeah, just next to it. I mean, real abuts it though.
connects.
Does it have a wheel? A water wheel? Is that how
Mhm.
it powers the whole place?
No, but it connects.
that's-
It does
No.
connect to it abuts the river. It connects to the river. So there's sort of like a little, from where you can tell, it looks like there's a little, I don't know, little bay, little what do you call it? A little lagoon or a little harbor, I guess, a miniature harbor
Oh, so
dock
it's like
on one side of it. Yeah, but it's enclosed, so
it's got a boathouse.
it's more than
That's
just
where they
a-
that's where they park their jet
pier
skis.
dock.
Let's go.
Hey, it looks like there's a way to get in from the riverside and from this side. You'd think.
I'm wearing full plate. I'm not swimming.
Oh, if we can take 10 minutes, I can ritually cast water breathing on all of us, just in
Ooh.
case.
Well, then I won't have to swim. I'll just walk across the bottom.
You got all
If the river
day.
is fast moving.
All right.
And if the river is fast moving, we could have issues.
There we go. Now we can all breathe water.
Wait! I'm not in the water. Does that mean I can't breathe? I run over.
Damn, you goof.
I start pouring water in my face. Oh,
It's
I mean, I can
refreshing,
breathe
and you can breathe it.
This one tastes like fish.
It's up to you. I mean, you want to try to sneak in? You want to just try to approach the front? You can approach from the river if you like. If you have some sort of vessel.
Vessel.
We can try and approach the
Or can
riverside.
sw-
You think it might be less guarded?
Or can swim and
Well,
find
yeah,
a boat.
but if the river is moving, we'll have to paddle either up or down the river to get to it. Right? I don't know about you, but I'm not too good in boats. I don't know if I'm too good at boats. I've never really been in a boat.
You got to have somebody steering, and the others just got to sit there and be quiet. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
And the way Fen farts. Ugh. Hey guys, come on, cut it out. All right. Let's just go knock. I mean, worst comes to worst, they invite us in, they give us dinner like the last place, and then try and kill us later.
Yeah, I'm not thinking these little cults are communicating too well with each other.
No. I mean, she obviously wanted us to get rid of them. That's what she was talking about. But we need to find this water key. I mean, and eventually get the fire key. Maybe we need all 4 keys to open any of the doors. Maybe that's what that spell thing was. I don't know. That's more your field of expertise than mine.
Yeah, and you recall Feldane having said that, in fact, the air cultists were, they pushed the earth cultist off the top of the Feathergale spire. So they're sort of in competition even, or there's no love lost between them.
Maybe we can all wear the symbols of the earth place and go in the water place and kill them, and they'll think the water people did it. Or, I mean, the earth people did it. I got confused there for a second. See? It already working.
So what do we want to do? We want to go up, knock, say we have a special delivery. Bam.
Yeah, my hammer.
No, we knock and say, I come from the water. I crawled upon the shore. I left my brothers there. I got what I came for.
Excuse me, could you come over here behind the boathouse so I can show you my secret? My dark secret. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's just go knock.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
As long as they don't cast fireballs like the last one, we'll be probably okay.
I don't know how much
They cast
sneaking we
water
can
ball.
do with Barrick in our party.
Yeah.
Water balloons.
Good thing we can breathe water.
It's really annoying.
Stop it. Stop
This is
squirting me with
leather
the hose.
armor.
Stop squirting me with a hose.
All right.
It's
I guess
cold.
we'll knock on the door and introduce them to Bandwind's hammer.
Well, I mean, we could be civil at first. I mean, we don't know necessarily they are cultists, but that's just my guess.
Okay, so as you approach, you see people on the palisade. The keep's main entrance features a 2-story gatehouse attached to a round tower. Arrow slits look out onto the ground outside the gate. The gate itself is a double door of thick timbers, reinforced by iron bands. You hear clattering sounds and muffled voices from inside the gatehouse as you approach. Then a human warrior appears at the 2nd-story arrow slit directly over the gate. And he calls down something you can't make out towards a room above the gate. You can't see much of him, but he wears a leather jerkin and has a black beard. What do you want? Who are you?
We are the Red Watch. We've
Never heard of her.
We're a band of mercenaries that are traveling the countryside and looking for work.
Work? What kind of work?
We're mercenaries who travel the countryside. What work would you have for a mercenary? It's not like we're not wandering cooks. We can't cook your meals, but we can go kill something.
We're better off with a cook. I think we're pretty full here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he looks around. You see different eyes peer out of the different arrow slots, and a couple of the guards walking on the palisades.
I still want to do the Monty Python so bad.
Hello, who is it?
You a knigget.
I thought you wanted all that, Rich.
I mean, we're just looking for a possible passage down the river to the city, or perhaps maybe just to rest for the evening. We've been traveling far. We're looking for someplace comfy.
You're headed to Waterdeep,
For
then
the
all the
evening?
way down the river.
Yep.
It's a long haul. We'll let you pass. Pay the toll.
What's the toll?
You hear some laughter inside. And he says, shh. He looks you over. 100 gold per.
It's a bit steep, my friend. I
Times
don't know
are
if I
tough.
have that.
Got to spend money to make money these days.
I mean, would you take 10 gold a person? I think we could pull
No.
that out.
I might consider 80 gold apiece. Otherwise, and he looks at you see bows, arrows kind of poking through the arrow slits.
All right. Well, if you don't need our thing, I guess we can camp out for a little longer.
No hunting in these parts.
Well, why?
Game is ours.
By what authority?
By our authority.
Well, you got to be out here to help us. Whatever.
What about plants? Can I collect plants?
Yeah.
Okay.
He likes plants. So, Gary, while I'm standing there, I'm basically assessing the door, the armaments, watching to see how many eyes and counting them in the back of my head, and basically just wondering
Can you
what the
count
hell.
that high?
I can. I have high wisdom. And basically look to see if maybe they have weapons greater than what I would expect, other than like simple weapons. I don't know if a ballista all of a sudden rolls off the corner there, and I
see
want
what
to
you mean.
notice that.
Yeah, you don't see heavy weapons, but go ahead and make an investigation check to see what you see through, like the arrow slits and all that.
Yep.
Hard
That's
to
a
see.
blue eye. That's it. I see a blue eye. A brown eye. I see a brown eye. That's a brown eye.
Different color.
No eye.
You see, there's one has a patch.
There's a patch peeking through a hole. This guy's got the wrong eye hole.
Oh, no.
I can't see nothing.
Who are you talking to?
Fucking idiot.
No one out there.
Just talk.
All right, so what do you do?
All right. So I guess we wander off a bit and go off about, off into the tree line somewhere.
Back off the map.
I saw a set of eyes in that guy. What did you guys get? Maybe we do go through the water. How fast move? Go ahead.
Perhaps Feldane, perhaps Vigo could scout around the other side and see what he sees.
Hey, Feldane pulls out Vigo. Vigo, fly along the water's edge and see what entrance is and how many people are out there.
Okay.
And Feldane will grab a hold of someone as he flies off because he's going to be blind and deaf while doing it.
I hold his britches with one hand to keep him up.
Okay.
So he flies Vigo around to take a look and look into his eyes and such.
Okay, so Vigo swoops around, takes a wide turn, and he swoops down low to the water, just tips of his feathers just gliding just above the water. And he flies up into the air before he gets to the keep. Gets a good look around, circles around a few times. And you see much the same thing. It's sort of just another entrance. It's also guarded. And you see a chain pulled across the entrance into the little marina, or whatever you want to call it, in the back. And it's connected to two towers on either side of it. So there's guards on either side, and there's a tower in the back as well.
It's got a watch on it also, and we don't have a boat to get in. I don't know how to get in unless we scale the wall or sneak in. I don't see any hidden spots.
Well, I mean, we can walk through the water.
Alright. But we're gonna have to go in the water.
Yeah. Yeah. How fast moving is the river or the water, Gary?
It's broad here, so it's pretty swift. So you have water breathing, but you don't have
Water swimming.
wrong, water seeing. I mean, it's pretty dark down at the bottom of this very broad river.
Sure.
So you may not know where you are when you get down there.
I suppose we could just sneak up to the side of the wall and then walk our way into the water and walk our way around using the wall as a guide, and then walk our way back up into the thing, right? No way we wouldn't be able to need to see.
Hey.
But I have light.
We got plenty of rope. We can toss it over the edge, climb in,
It's true.
wait for nighttime.
So Vigo also saw, there's guards watching. Arrow slits also on the tower and the back as well. So.
So anybody can make us fly?
I can put up a cover for a fog cloud. Give us some cover.
Yeah, I mean we don't have the ability to siege.
I got glimmer
So
toe toxin. I'll make you fly.
Anybody have any
More
red
ways than
bull?
one. Yeah, Red Bill gives you wings. I mean, like I said, we don't really have any siege equipment. There's no way to it's not like we can just run up and smash through the door. I mean, we could do a battering ram, but I don't think a lot of us would be able to knock down the door. We would need quite a few hardy people.
That's stone doors, or
What about
They're probably
tossing a rope over,
large wood.
scaling over the wall?
That's possible. I mean, we could wait till nightfall, where there's probably less watch, and try and do it then.
And I can also cast fog cloud and give us cover so they can't shoot us or see us.
Yeah, we can have the. Does anyone have a grappling hook?
Mm,
You do?
no.
Oh. Well, I mean, we could just tie a loop, and the owl could lift the rope up and put the loop around a parapet or something.
Around a guard's neck.
Yeah, that works too. All right, everybody, pull.
Yank.
What's in our bag of tricks? We got anything in our bag of tricks? We could do. We need help.
What?
I'm not doing. We need help again.
$28,000.
I just got that. I've totally.
Conjure artist number.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, brother. It's your favorite. All
You'll never
right.
get me.
Wait, am I reading? Am I seeing this right? Is there a potion of climbing?
I think if it's in there, it's in there.
Hmm.
We have an invisibility potion too. That someone could use to work their way in.
How long does the invisibility last?
An hour.
I think that'd be enough time for somebody to follow
Oh,
a group
potion of
in and then open
potion
the
of
door part of the
stone giant strength. Like we could go right through that door. I'll go pull a tree out and run right out with it and smash through the door with it. It might be 1 or 2 hits, but I mean, with stone giant strength, you would think you'd be able to siege.
Alright.
Who put a 7 on me?
Because they're cool. It's
Am
been
I
in there.
lucky?
It's been there for like a few weeks.
Has it?
Yeah.
The only plan I can think we've come up with is sneaking in at nighttime, climbing over the wall.
Yeah, and then we could just do the other things if we need to. I have half a mind
Me too.
Period.
to have Fen to have Fen catch it. We go hunt a deer, and then we cook it just out of arrow shot, and make them come out to us.
Ooh.
My strength would go to 23 for 1 hour.
Yes, it's a door made out of timbers with iron bands, so it's not like you could just Kool-Aid man through it.
Oh yeah.
With stone giant strength, I couldn't.
Maybe storm giant.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could grab a tree and use it as a battering ram.
I don't know that 23 strength gives you the ability to just pull a tree up out of the ground either.
Well, I would chop it down. 23 is not quite there yet.
Oh, come on.
Maybe a cup. Maybe I can get like a 3-inch tree out of the ground. After a little struggling, like a weed. You know how
Back
it's
and
really
forth.
hard to get the weed out of it. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's, I guess, what we could do. It's okay with that.
Okay, so you want to do what now?
We are gonna use the cover of darkness to sneak over and have the owl attach a rope to the top of the wall, and then if there is a potion of climbing, then someone more stronger than an owl could.
Yeah, what's the owl strength? That's a good point. I don't know. Can he carry that much rope and attach it?
Open this door.
Probably no. I'm thinking. What does an owl weigh? 10
3.
pounds? Yeah, I don't
Not
think he
even.
can. Yeah, I don't think he can carry a knotted hempen
Gary,
rope.
they have hollow bones. How much can they actually weigh?
Yeah, exactly. So Jasper could just
Yeah.
walk up it.
Yep. And then the owl
So
can
could
keep
Barrick.
watch for us.
Barrick can just walk
Why can
up the wall.
Barrick do it?
He's got
Yes,
spider
spider
climb.
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 Oh, okay. I like the idea of him just walking up just with his boots on the side of the wall as if gravity didn't matter to him.
Yeah, he just walks right up, and some guy's like, they're like, "Oh, what's that?" And he's like, "Howdy," and kills him.
He's not the stealthiest, but whatever.
All right, so you want to finalize this? So it's you wait long enough, and it's starting to you see a guard change after a while as the sun gets closer to the horizon. Are you guys like inside or out of sight?
Outside, out of sight.
Okay.
No, we're just pointing at it and we're measuring it up. We're doing it all in visual, just so they can
Drawing
see
in
it.
dirt,
Yeah, right.
having little
Yeah.
rocks represent.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take the potion of giant strength and put it in my pouch in case I need it.
Just in case. I'll go ahead and put you back on the other map since Vigo kind of gave you a visual of it.
And
Zoom on out there.
All right, and who wants the invisibility potion? Well, we could have.
think-
How does Barrick have spider climb? What's giving him spider climb?
yeah, let's give the invisibility to Barrick. That way he'll get advantage on his check, I think, or stealth check, and then him and Jasper can climb up the edge and secure the rope and help the others get over.
Doesn't his shield like make it impossible for him to sneak? Basically.
Oh,
Oh,
wait a
that's
minute.
true. Yeah.
Is that this? Yeah, that's this game. I'm mixing campaigns.
Something like that. He has to like announce his
Yeah.
presence or whatever.
That's
Well, then
true.
we can just
Not-
give the invisibility potion to
Yes.
Jasper.
Not that I know of. Sentinel shield doesn't.
No, his shield is cursed. It does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can maybe
How do you
have
not
him...
know that, Barrick?
Maybe Barrett can hang back a little bit.
Yeah.
Or you could
So
give him
yellow.
the invisibility potion. He could rant and rave all he wants.
Oh,
Do it over there.
that's
Do it
true.
way over
That's
there.
true.
Distract on the other side once we're up.
Just a disembodied voice. That's kind of spooky.
Tell him it's Dwarven Ale.
Okay.
Uh,
So when nightfall starts coming and they can't see near as far, we're gonna let the fog roll in
Okay.
and get some cover and climb over the edge.
Okay. All right. So I see a plan for. So Jasper and who is going up the wall?
so Jasper is using the invisibility potion. Is that correct?
You want me to use that? I'm pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think that makes sense.
why don't we just give it to him, and if he wants to use it, he can.
Okay.
So put it on your character sheet, and if you feel you need to do it to give advantage for stealth checks, go for it. Gary, so we're gonna get close enough that we can observe the thing and see if we can see people walking around on the parapets and
Mhm.
try and time the guards and so on and so forth and the changes.
Okay. Yeah. So from what you can tell, they're pretty regimented. There's always someone up there at any given time. They cross back and forth.
Do they have any lighting down in the field, or is it just lighting up on the
You
parapet?
see just a few torches, not a whole lot down inside. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell, but it doesn't like emanate a huge glow from within the walls from your perspective. It's not like a big bonfire or anything or inside of it.
So we know there's two guys walking on that wall where we're going up. Or do you want me to like kill one of them and make a space, or just get the rope up there?
I mean, ideally, we want to do it without attracting any attention. If you
If there's a bale of hay, you could totally Assassin's Creed it.
Yeah, I'm totally like Tenchu Wrath of Heavening this in my head.
Don't forget to take his walkie-talkie so we know what to do.
Gotta hide the body.
We've got the mist rolling in, so I feel like I'm gonna have really easy time stealthing up to the place.
Yeah, I think that's probably, yeah. He may notice on the way back that his buddy's not there.
Yeah, I mean, ideally he's going to cast fog to get to it, so it's going to
Mm-hmm.
block our advance over there. Hey, this helm of telepathy is pretty nice. Anyone want to wear that? It's you get the spell detect thoughts.
and it looks awesome.
It does look pretty weird. It looks like an owl and a brain. It also allows you to cast suggestion.
Do you have to attune to that?
Oh,
You do.
You do.
we could have cast suggestion and tell them to open the gate
Could. Yeah.
to let us in.
That there is a thinking helmet. I don't want no thinking helmet.
And the boots of Elvenkind, what are they doing?
I think. I
Did
think
somebody
that-
claim?
Wait, right back.
I
Wait,
think-
luck.
Did we give those to Finn?
I don't think anyone has that actually. But I think Fen would probably be the best for that. Or someone else stealthy. I mean, it's hard to.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's-
whatever.
I mean, whoever wants them. I mean, it's basically whoever's stealthy. I mean, who's stealthing around mostly. We don't have a rogue.
I'm a rogue.
Well, you're a rogue now. You weren't a rogue when we started.
I'm a Barogian. Barogian?
Yeah,
Barber
but
rogue?
you have so much stuff to begin with.
I know. I'm only attuned to like one thing
Yeah.
out of all this crap.
So there you go. So, I mean, the Ninja Kitty over here would be probably good to
So-
wear those for now.
Yeah, sure. That's fine with me.
I was thinking the helmet
Um,
telepathy would be good for you
Or Feldane, maybe?
or Feldane.
wanna-
Yeah.
You want to do a competed roll, 20
Okay.
D20 roll to see?
I mean, I have no interest in it, and I'm pretty sure Fen would have no interest in it.
You won it. All right, you got it.
All right, helmet telepathy.
We should give it to Barrett because that way it'll hide his ugly face.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so the sun has come down, and a little bit of a fog is rolled in from the river.
Oh, fog to mix with our fog. Perfect.
Okay.
So Gary,
So what
I
are we
believe
doing?
Feldane,
Mhm.
nope,
is-
wrong helm.
is donning the helmet telepathy and would have done that earlier this evening while we were planning.
Sure.
And Jasper is going to be taking the boots of Elvenkind and using those as well, which gives
Okay.
them advantage on stealth checks
Okay.
because they're made of leaves, and we all know leaves are super stealthy.
Crunch. Crunch.
Freaking elves! What the hell were you thinking?
Okay, so what's the first part of the plan, and let's see if we can execute it. Jasper or
We are going to. How big is fog there, buddy?
I can make it an 80-foot circle or a 120-foot circle. Wait, 80-foot circle, 120-foot circle.
I mean, we probably wouldn't be seen until about 80 feet of the thing anyway. Pop it up, and what's the range on it? How far can you shoot it at somewhere?
120 foot.
Wow.
Okay. So, and how far is the tree line? Like 400 feet, 500 feet?
yeah, we'll say that.
Just out of bow range, probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, so, I mean, once it's dark, we can sneak up a bit, and then once we get close enough, you can cast fog on the area, and then we can continue the rest of the way and then sneak up. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to move the helm to my sheet.
So let me get this straight. You're going to make it foggy so that we can't be seen, but then I can't see anybody to shoot. Works for me. I had to throw a little sarcasm in there from Chris. I see. I
Chris,
see how it is.
if you listen to this, that's not how you sound.
No, it's my best guess. I can't do his voice very well, but this is as good as I can get.
Oh boy.
Okay, so just get the rope on the wall. No killing.
Well, I mean, obviously, you want to attach the rope the best you can and be
Right.
stealthy, and And if you wait up there, since you can be invisible or stealthy,
Mhm.
and if someone goes by and goes, "Hey, why is there a rope here?" You kill them before they
Gotcha.
yell out, going, "Hey, there's a rope here!"
Gotcha.
Okay. What side? The front, the side, the other side?
I think we should probably come from via the map,
Water.
maybe the north side.
North?
Yeah, like over where the parapets are on the north side.
The
'Cause it
south
doesn't-
side has the longest wall that the 2 guards have to patrol,
Sure.
That's true. And then they're
and the stairs they have to
split
walk
level.
up to get here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. South side sounds good.
Sure, sounds good to me too.
Alright. Tie the rope around the Merlon and give us a good anchor to build up.
So like right around here is where we want to make our ascent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Down here. I guess I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I just marked the spot.
Yeah.
X marks the spot. Then he can
Good.
cast. So you can cast like fog like here, and it will cover like this whole.
Yeah, the fog's
Mhm.
already coming into about here. It's sort of thin, though.
Yeah, he's gonna cast a fog spell though.
Okay.
Fog cloud. He's gonna fart and like green fog comes out.
All right.
So
Okay.
it's 20-foot radius, so 40 feet across here.
Well, you can cast it at higher levels too.
Sure.
Sure. What do you do? Which level spell do you cast it at? You're on mute.
Level 3.
Oh, level 3. So 20
So
foot
that's
radius.
6.
So 20 by 20.
So it'll be 60 by 60.
Oh.
So
What
we
does it
send
say?
here.
Conjuration 3.
Level 3. Higher levels is 20-foot radius increase for each level. But third
Cast a
level
spell
is
uses
the
what?
60-foot radius.
Oh, I see. Cast a spell. Oh, it just puts that in there when you cast a spell. Okay.
Yeah, it makes me pick what level.
Oh, okay. And it changes in the. Okay. I got it. Okay.
So there's 120 feet right across there. So
Okay. Do you want it to go inside as well? If you do, obviously you won't be able to see inside.
Yeah, I can. And then I can disintegrate parts of it as we're in it.
How do you do that?
you blow it, Gary. You blow it.
With this spell. Create destroy water. I'll let you destroy fog up to in
Wow.
30-foot cube.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You tell me what you want to do.
Neat. That's like really clever.
Clever, but hard
Well-
to recreate on a map.
We can create the fog to create cover for us to get up along the wall.
Okay.
And while we're there, if we're still needing to see around us or move around, I can destroy it. But once we get in there, if we need to. Otherwise, I can just stop concentrating and let it dissipate
Okay.
once we're in.
There's a little bit of a breeze too that follows the path of the water to the south, so it'll disperse eventually. Okay. So you cast your spell at 3rd level, and Jasper creeps up to the wall. Jasper, make a stealth check with advantage. Okay, you nailed it.
Nailed it.
Go off.
Yeah. Make a perception check. You hear the guards walking back and forth.
It's like soup. Could cut it with a butter knife.
Okay, so you can tell precisely when he turns. What point do you want to climb onto the top of the parapet? When he's walking away towards you near the stairs, or you tell me.
My goal is to be up to the top when he's farthest away.
Okay, but that would mean that the other one would be coming up the stairs at that time.
Oh, are they crossing simultaneously in the middle?
Mm-hmm. Right, and you guys have observed that.
How you doing, man? I'm getting my steps in tonight. Yeah, we pulled South Watch. We got to walk up and down these goddamn stairs every fucking time. Maybe they stop and chatter a little bit when they're in the middle.
There go my quads. Okay, then as soon as he's starting to walk away, I want to be up to the top.
Okay. All right, you pop up there, and he.
Yeah. And yeah, as he's walking away, I'll get up there. Yeah, just like that. Probably not while he's that close, but while he's walking away, I'm at the top, and I'll put the rope around the last parapet.
Okay.
God, I want to stealth kill this guy so bad.
We move up as a group and start climbing.
Yeah, you tell he's wearing like a long coat and a helmet. You think you might be able to slip it off. If you're able to overcome him, that is. Slip it off and don that before the next guy got there. But
well, could I like cut his throat and throw him over the wall?
Mm-hmm. You could do that.
How high is the wall?
Let's say 20 feet.
I want to do that.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, we're heading towards the wall.
Okay. Make an attack roll with advantage. You're hidden. So you can see him inside this little area.
I'm so nervous. Is there anything I can do to make this better? No. There isn't. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. 24.
Okay, yeah, you hit it.
All right. I'm going to roll damage. Now, hold on. I've got advantage.
Yeah.
I'm still throwing him over the edge.
Yeah. Okay.
The only reason I wanted to cut his throat was to get him quiet.
Okay. Okay. So you do begin to cut his throat, and he starts to turn, and you push him over the edge. And let's see if he can scream or not. I'll.
Not with the silent spell Barrack casts.
Let's do rollies. So you roll a d20, and I'll roll a d20. Whoever rolls higher wins.
Did you just roll?
I did.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh, God. I'm not going to watch. I'll judge by your reaction.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
You cut his throat, and he puts his hands to it, and you hear, "Ah! What the?" And he just, "Ah!" And he like falls off the edge.
Damn.
Lennis, was that you?
All right, I'm going to crouch in this corner.
Okay. Damn fog. And you hear the clomp of boots coming up the stairs. And he is the other one succumbed to his wounds at the bottom of the wall.
If we're probably there by now, and we would probably dispatch him as he hit the ground.
Yeah,
like we can't see thing. All of a sudden we hear thunk. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Was that Jasper? We run over to trying to find it because remember everything is heavily obscured, so we're having difficulty to see anything.
Yeah.
So we have to run over, and all of a sudden it's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll initiative just yet. I don't think. Let's see how it plays out, and then I will if we have to. So let's. What
I'm
do you
ready
guys
to get
wanna
this
do?
guy too.
So I want at this point now that I've heard that, and that is not what I want to do. I want to run to where I know the rope to be, search for it, and start climbing.
So you guys, I put y'all over here in the beginning. You don't obviously would have been south of that. So
Body gotta come to the bottom. Body's over there poking the body with a stick. I run to the wall and start climbing.
How far can I get?
All right.
Okay. Do you have sort of so you don't need that. So you got a rope, you can climb it. Athletics, yeah. Okay. It takes you a little bit to get up there. It's a 20-foot and you're heavy. You are strong though. You've been doing your exercises.
I'm sure we have knots in the rope too.
Yeah.
We didn't need 50 feet.
All right. So you clamber up there, but by the time you get up there, the bandit has come up, and
Jasper.
and he hears the voices, and you hear a sword pulled.
I'm ready to get him too.
We can do it. I was thinking it was 30 feet. Silence can go 120 feet, so Barrett can cast it up onto the wall.
Okay.
My favorite.
I can cast that. After the first one fell, he's going
I go to say Jasper, and now I can't hear nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Why can't I? I knock on the stone, no noise. Like, I don't get it.
All right. You see through breaks in the fog. It's starting to wisp away just a little bit from the breeze. You see the other guard. He's got some kind of whistle in his hand, and he's blowing on it. And he smacks the side of it, and he's like keeps blowing in it to no avail.
So can Fen see him from where he is? Like from right, that's where you'd be.
I'll say yes.
Then Fen is going to shoot him.
All right, take a shot.
Let's see here. Sharpshooter or no sharpshooter? Well,
Go after him too. So.
Yeah, he's got.
The arrow hits him. I can go after him.
Yeah, it's 4 shots. So. Oh my
Oh
God.
shit! 4 shots.
Well, if I have to.
Action surge. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So a 22
Definitely hits.
for 20 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. You run him through, and he collapses.
All right, we got a guard's uniform now.
And now Fen runs up to the wall and starts helping people.
Yeah, I'll grab hands and pull them up too when they get to the end of the rope.
Okay. Does anyone want to take the uniform off the one at the bottom of the stairs? They're bloody, but they're not like they don't have holes in them because of where the shots were. So a couple of throat shots.
Fen will do that.
Yeah, Feldane will help take it off and hold it up to Fen. Looks like it's about your size.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a bit sticky though.
Just for fun, I'd like to just take this guy's uniform and then toss him over the edge.
Okay. Just like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because he kind of sets him on the parapet and then he gently pats him until he falls off.
And he falls and he lands next to his buddy, and oddly enough, they end up holding hands. It's strange.
Oh.
No, they land in the 69 position.
Yeah.
The second guy's head crushed the first guy's head nuts.
Okay, so you're up on the wall, and you've got 2 guards' uniforms. So it's basically over their regular things. They're like long, dark cloaks with a helmet, matching helmets.
Right. And there was just a guard change, so we don't have to worry about anything for at least a little while. Hopefully.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
I start helping people pull people up.
All right. Yeah, you guys clamber up there.
Come on, boys. So, what do you think? The suit won't fit. The armor won't fit over my stuff.
It's just a cloak
Oh, okay. Then I'll wear the cloak.
and a helmet.
Yeah, I don't normally wear a helmet, so that works for me. Fen and I will be the guards.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Do we know where we're going?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, unless we jump, should we just pull the rope and let it go down over here and just go down into this courtyard, or do?
Let's check this boathouse and work our way around.
Well, I mean,
Murder
yeah,
hobo.
we can go down into the. That's like down like 40 feet though.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we can go that way. It's fine with me.
Is there a way? I mean, we're seeing them. How are we seeing this? Second level, first level? Like, is there a path across here?
Yeah, so
Up on top?
No, that's sort of the roof. You can't really
Okay.
climb on top. It's like thatched and stuff up there. So
Okay.
Well, you could. You just go right through.
right, yeah, you can
Really
certainly,
quick.
if you just want to jump off through the thatched roof, you could do that.
You might get it. It might get about 10, 15 feet, and then you're going right through. Jasper probably get 20, 25 feet, and then go through. But
right.
and then everybody like it's raining cats and dogs.
Oh, oh my.
So I say if we drop down right here, we can check out this door here, and
So it's another 20 feet down that way.
We just pull the rope up and throw it down.
Flop
the
it
other
over.
side.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and you see guards walking over here, or you hear them, I guess. How long's the fog cloud last?
An hour until I stop concentrating.
Yeah, but it disperses. It's at least 10 miles an hour, less duration until not or whatever.
Yeah, so
it's just like wispy now. So I would just give it like more.
So Gary, this little
obscure.
weird. See how there's like this weird. Move Barrick. See how there's this weird thing right here? Does that mean there's a door into that area?
Yeah, because it looks like this is the first floor of the tower, and we're on the second floor of the parapet.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
So there is a
Here
door
it is.
from the parapet. Yes.
Look over here.
Yes.
That's the second floor where we're at.
Yeah, that's where you are. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay. So we're right there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we should just go right through that door then. Is that the door?
Does it have
Yeah.
a route? I don't think. Yeah, the map doesn't show a top level for this tower.
How very astute. Astute. I get my book and start looking it up.
I'll put you over here.
So we don't need to climb down. We can just walk right to the left. Body knock
falls
off. Jasper, just push him off already. Get over here. It's taking like 5 minutes just to knock that guy off the freaking parapet.
He said, "Be right back."
No. Well, I'll go check the door then.
Okay. By check it, you mean?
See if it's locked.
Okay.
So gently go down and check the door handle. Is there a keyhole?
Jingle. There is not.
Yeah, I just grab the door handle and start shaking the door. No, I walk up to it and I if there's a door handle, if there's a door handle that I have to turn, I gently turn it to see if it comes loose, or I try to do it softly so that I don't, try and just whip open the door. Or if it's just a handle, I'll just gently try and pull or push to see if.
Okay.
There's no hinges on
about it. So
yeah.
Reach down, you grab it, you turn it. It's unlocked, and it would pull towards you if you wanted to open it. You can feel.
Do I see any light on the edges of the door? Like there's a torch on inside?
Yeah, there might be a torch, maybe a lantern, maybe a couple candles, something like that. It's not very bright in there, though.
Okay.
You hear snoring.
All right, so excellent. So guys, I think they're sleeping in the other room, right here, and they got like a nightlight on. That's it. What do you want to do?
Then you hear, "Let's draw something on his head. He always falls asleep first. It's the whiskey."
They're fucking with one of their buddies. I gotta see this.
Hmm.
So do we just whip open the door and go in and start attacking, or do we? I mean, that's what we have to do, right?
We have to. We're here.
All right.
Yes.
So I suggest Jasper gets up with me,
Hmm.
and Fen and Bodyknock pick up the rear, and Barrick and Feldwin are in the middle. And I open the door slowly, and we're gonna move in slowly. And then as soon as we get within charge range, I'm gonna turn on the hammer and just charge and kill something.
Okay. So you open the door. Everyone needs to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay. And
Hey, what are you doing? I thought your
Yeah.
watch wasn't over yet.
That's
It
what
is
you
now.
hear. Exactly. That's what the first one says. Get back out there. And then they notice that you and you hear weapons drawn. Okay.
oh, it didn't go there.
Just Bandwin then. All right.
You want to
getting
send
there.
the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. Yes, it is. Let's do it again.
Mine worked.
There
Oh,
it goes.
come on.
20.
God damn it. Go from a 20 to a 5.
Oh.
Learn to click your toe.
That's what I get for not clicking all the
It's
things.
punishment.
Yeah.
You're being the wrath of Roll20 God.
Barrick with the super initiative.
Anybody else? Bandwin 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. How many of you are there? 1, 2,
There is 6 of us.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Bandwin, first one in the room too. You're like, ah! And
Who's the one that noticed me first?
No more sneaking.
This guy?
you knock Jasper out of the way. That's why he doesn't get to go first. But yeah, so this guy was over here. They were actually just kind of fucking with this guy over here. They were drawing stuff with coal on his forehead while he's sleeping.
Penises. Classic.
Whore. So,
All right,
motion,
so
please.
I charge. And you know what? We're probably killing like innocent people here.
Mhm.
Someone totally killed this watchtower down at the end.
It's your
And-
fault. You brought up Monty Python.
That's true. So it's like that he sees me running across the parapet, and then I'm in front of his face and I start hitting him.
It's another branch of our Sisters of Lathander's orphanage.
I do 21 points of damage to his face.
So let's take this one at a time. So these are bandits. So he's not
All right.
undead. So 7 for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I assume he has at least 7 hit points.
What are you hitting him with? Oh my. Yes.
Yeah.
So, oh boy, his poor head just can't take the pressure. It just pops.
I told you I should have took that reroll the one. Oh, he took 7 points and he's gone? All right.
No, the 7, no. It doesn't
Okay, but
quite
the 21 does it.
Yeah, he kind of sort of awkwardly blocks the first one, but then it just like hurts his arm and he just looks up and his head was
Let me just
totally.
check something here.
Yeah.
So that was there, and that gives me I can go 5 more feet. Which one's standing? Is it the guy on the north side or the south guy?
Yeah, this guy is still sleeping here. The one with the dick on his face.
All right, then I just move to. I moved to here, just to make a straight line for Jasper.
Okay.
And then I notice this guy.
You do.
Oh shit! I go. There's more.
Steps around the corner. And Barrick gets to go.
Derek's going to get his way in and get there. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Be able to see that. He's going to cast Word of Radiance. No, Sacred Flame on the guy around the corner. Let's go on the score sheet. It's better. Sacred, no. Yeah. So yeah, the DC 16 deck save.
Look at that bed. Isn't that a nice bed? They got nice stakes here.
Hold on. Just texting my son. He thinks I'm picking him up, but I'm not.
Walk home or find a
Are
way.
you pushing him off a barricade?
No, we got a neighbor. We trade off. It's just their turn. Okay, I'm sorry. So Sacred Flame.
You first said you better start walking, right?
Yeah.
Because that's mandatory dad rules.
Nah, too far. Too far. Takes a.
Who cares? You had to walk to school uphill both ways in snow with one shoe because it was your brother's turn to wear the other.
Oh man, he just makes it.
And that's all his actions.
Okay, he's neither sacred nor flamed. Bandits will get up and attack. And this one's like, get up! Oops. Save settings. What the hell am I doing? And he
Think we
will
can make
just-
these guys fit through an arrow slit?
I think by the time we get about, that'll be juice.
All right. And the other one wakes up, and I'll give him a disadvantage on the attack since he's barely able to get up and pull his sword. Let's roll a d20 plus 3. I feel like I opened up the character sheet again. No. He fails. He just gets his sword out, and he fumbles, and he drops it, and goes to pick it up, but with his offhand, slaps at you silly.
And then he turns to his left and right into my codpiece, and I'm like,
it chips his tooth on your codpiece.
excuse me. I'm
Pay
saving
extra for the
myself
big
for
one.
marriage.
I'm celibate, thank you.
I'm saving myself for marriage.
Then cast Frostbite on the one he can see from there.
Okay.
DC 15 con save.
Okay. Well, big money. Oh, he fails.
Get inside,
He has
close the door.
disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
All right.
I'll keep track.
Okay. Holger rushes in, and what does he do? I don't know. This
He
is the
attacks
winging it part.
Bandwin.
Oh, he's just a thug. Okay. So he makes 2 attacks on you.
Oh no, not 2.
Yeah.
He'll probably hit me too.
Plus 4. He has advantage.
There you go.
Ooh, so it's a crit.
That means he crit me for 8 points.
He has pack tactics, this guy. All right. Mace again. Advantage and 19.
Oh, he misses that time, son of a
Not going
bitch.
to do it. What is your AC? 1,000,000? 21. Okay.
21. I would have, if I had remembered to cast my Sacred Shield, I would have been a 23.
Jesus.
But he had advantage, so.
Okay. There is his turn, and he starts screaming, yelling at the top of his lungs, and you hear just some rumblings from within the keep castle.
Hey guys, you gotta get inside.
And Finn, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay, let's see here. I guess I just shoot him. Because that's what I do. A 9 won't hit.
Mm-mm.
But a 21 will. This guy right here.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
He takes I get to reroll that die 6.
Nice.
Oh,
20.
So he takes
30.
20 points. Yeah, he takes 30 points of damage to his noggin
Oof. Okay.
as I sharpshooter him.
30 total?
30, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you swing blade?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I like the way he talks.
I like. I can play piano.
He sounds
Okay.
closer to Chris's monk, the goblin.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Come
So
on, guys, leave me alone, all right? My voice is a little hoarse.
you hit. He nearly drops his mace as he grabs for the arrow at the dead center of his chest. But he's still up. Action splurge or no?
Nah, I don't think it's worth it just yet. I think it's. I think we have plenty of people to go. We still got Jasper to run in there and start rotisserie people.
All right. Jasper.
Um,
So Bandit was like, "Come on, let's go," and then he like totally pushed you out of the way, and you've regained your presence, your feet.
too slow. Too slow.
All right. I guess let's start with this guy here. Finish him off because he seemed like a sergeant, higher rank guy.
He's also making the most noise.
Yeah, too.
Shut up. We're trying to sneak in.
So let's attack. And there's a guy with an. Okay, so cool. I'll get my sneak attack. That's good.
Cat
so-
scratch fever.
11,
Ugh.
22.
Oof. You will
Let's see what-
just hit. Wait, that's not right. He's got armor on. He has leather armor on. You hit.
Okay.
Wow.
8.
It's so
It
soft.
will
and
kill him.
supple.
It will kill him? Good. I'll use my
Yes.
sneak attack on this guy right here.
Stumbles back.
That was 2 attacks. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Offhand attack now. Okay.
Don't you love how 5e has all these military posts decked out in leather armor, and that's not even what characters sleep in?
All right.
I live in leather armor to sleep with.
Well, you could. Technically, leather's pretty soft.
6 to this southern guy.
6 to this guy. Okay, gotcha. All right.
If 23 hits.
Yeah, 23 hits. Just
Okay.
Yeah, don't want to assume.
Yeah.
You hit, and he is still up. He's bleeding.
Actually, you had advantage on that guy, so you can roll again to see if you crit.
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
No. He has.
Oh,
no,
he has.
Our guy has
he has-
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking pink threw me off because that's always our
Right.
our advantage.
I was just trying to remember.
Yeah.
Okay. That.
Okay, body knock.
That's it.
It's your turn then.
Whee!
You hear some screaming and you hear some rumbling around, but it's sort of like
It is
on a what's happening? What's going on? The fog is very thick, even coming off the water, even though it's starting
So I
to
don't-
disperse from the spell. But
It is.
I don't notice anything down in the courtyard immediately.
not that you can see. You hear some grumblings and people. What the fuck? It's my turn for rest. It's your turn for the garden. That sort of thing.
Okay.
We'll give you rest, eternal rest.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Writing Barnaby. I can always forget. All right, I'll go to.
Barnaby did not come up there. You did not ride Barnaby
Oh yeah.
up the rope.
Okay. Fine. I'll move to there.
I'd be pretty impressed if Barnaby could climb a rope.
He can.
Okay. I will. I'll scorching ray the pink guy. At least. Nope, that probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Oh, does that hit at least? No, probably not.
It does.
Oh, cool. 9 fire.
You kill him.
Oh, I'm on fire!
And the last one will go to the other guy in there, on the bed.
Nice. See, you were just warming up. Just warming up.
All right. So the last one, 23 hits. So the dick face guy is fired. He's still laying in his bed.
It's made of charcoal, so it lights on fire, so it burns it burns
Now he has a dick
the dick
scar.
emblem right in his forehead.
Okay. Bandwin.
attack this guy. And that is not my character sheet. I'm like, where's my hammer? 17, I assume, hits him.
It does.
8 bludgeoning.
Okay. You kill him. He
And I
dead.
gently I catch him and lay him down on the bed and throw a blanket over him.
Okay. All right. It's Barrick's turn.
And then I move. Hold on.
Okay.
I move over to here and lay in wait for anyone to come up the stairs.
As you do that, you see a head poke up. Do you have another move?
No, I'm wearing their outfit, so
He looks around, surveys the room, sees two of you.
oh, he's at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, he comes.
He
He's
can
up
poke
that
his head
high?
up there. Sure, he can.
Oh, then
Nobody has looked down the stairs yet.
then I still have more movement, so I'll just walk over and play golf.
Okay. Yeah, he screams and hustles back down the stairs, or hollers back down the stairs. We're under attack.
And his head goes flying from his body.
It does, actually. Yes. Roll a dexterity check to see if you a hole in one with that. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Knock it directly onto the bed.
It wedges here into the right into where where the two things are just like perfectly, so it's facing out and its mouth is open. It's like,
Yeah.
ah.
Yes, his face is facing out
Well,
of the arrow.
no
His
sense
body-
in having stealth now, but
His body continues running down the stairs before it realizes what's up.
Right. Hey, you got... That's just blood squirting. So you hear a general alarm now. So the entire keep is...
klaxons are ringing.
Yes, they are.
Well, the good news is we're in a fairly defensible position.
So I'm going to say these bands... Let's turn off the turn order from here.
I immediately shout, guys, get inside and bar that door. Jasper and Barrick go bar the north door, and then we'll stand watch over here to make sure that we can defend this position and work our way downstairs.
Lane goes up and knocks on the door. Hey guys.
I
Body
said
didn't close
get
it.
inside and then seal it.
Do they got anything to eat in here?
I don't know.
Looking a wee bit peckish.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
snacks in the barracks.
What about downstairs? Does anyone want to... I think body... No, just... no, that's right. The body.
Well, if those two doors are locked now, then we can work our way down.
Yeah, you can bar them from the inside.
Okay.
This is a keep after all, so they have that there.
Finn,
So we
want to
s-
go look out through the murder hose and see what's coming?
Yeah, so look at this. So like these individual things here, these are actually murder holes. And you're able to look down into this hallway beneath here and stab a spear or shoot an arrow down into here.
Nice.
It looks like they're 3D towards us, but it should be like a relief away. But
Yeah, I thought they were like pillars.
mm-hmm. And you have little windows. Arrow slits up here too.
Nice.
Body starts peeing down one of the murder holes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we don't have time for this.
I have to go.
We literally killed all these
Super
guys
considerate, actually.
in 6 seconds.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
That's right.
And
What was that?
and we've taken longer to pee than to kill these guys.
Well, he's a gnome. I mean, how big of a bladder can he have, really?
It's true.
Okay, so you
But
hear,
I mean, how big is the apparatus that empties it?
so you hear a bunch of bandits, and you hear just a
Surprisingly
general alarm.
large for a gnome.
Of course it is.
Hey, Body, you just want to throw a
Right. I'm
fireball
gonna make
down?
it a character with a tiny dick. Yeah.
Hey, Body, you just want to chuck a fireball downstairs and see what happens? Or do you want to look first?
Well, I'll take a look.
Well, I
Make-
can go down first if
make
you want to stay
perception
behind.
check.
Anything?
Yeah, they've gone and they've left the door swinging. So the door downstairs is wide open, which is K2 here on the map.
All right, K2.
Just here.
All right, so
Isn't that a mountain?
It is.
So, Body, you gonna be right behind me?
I'm looking down the hole right now.
No, you're supposed to follow me down the stairs. You goof. Get over here.
What?
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. That's what they always told me at the monastery.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm very fast.
Yeah.
I gotta fit this hog leg back in my pants.
Don't trip over that.
All right, Gary. So we come down into the room here, and there's nobody in there, and the door's open.
The door is swinging open, and you hear footsteps running away. Meanwhile, up top, you hear banging on the door. Jasper does.
Who is it?
Open up!
Why?
What's the password?
So we can kill. Talk to you.
No, we're under attack. We can't open the door.
What?
Yeah.
Protocol dictates when we're under
Didn't you hear
attack,
the alarm?
doors must be locked.
They said that they were in here. I'm confused.
We killed him.
Well, open the door. We'll help it. We'll help you out.
How do we know you're not with them?
Not until the all clear is given.
And you hear whispering. He's got a point. I don't know. What should we tell him? How do you know that we're with you? I mean,
Exactly.
Wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can shut off the alarm. We killed them. They're dead. Shut off the alarm, and then we'll unlock the door, and everything will be good.
Who is the leader of this keep?
God damn it!
No.
Gary,
No.
I come over here and I bar this door now.
I'm not telling you his name because then you'll know, and you might be the bad guys.
I'm not as dumb as I look. That is not right. They're in here. We've got them cornered.
If you don't know, we're not going to tell you. That's cheating.
You don't know the guy's name signs your paychecks?
I go back up and pop my head up and I go, guys, there's no one downstairs. I barred the door down there, but if we go outside, we can go to the parapet and we can just kill them all on the parapet while they're trying to get down to us.
Can I look out this window over here and see if there's more than just two guys out here?
You just see the two currently, but you hear some rumblings and you hear people running around the courtyard.
Right. I open the door and I grab this guy's head and just yank him in.
All right, we're gonna do rollies for that since we're not
All right.
initiative.
Cool.
So.
I yelled down the Body. Body, come on up. We need you.
Yeah, I wanna.
I just came down.
Stairs must be healthy. I want a cat grab his
They cast
head.
a spell out here before they come in.
Can you imagine, like every
Gonna cast
time,
fairy fire
like
on
you
them.
go upstairs and they're like
Yeah,
they're
just
like
more
almost
flavor.
chest height for you. Down's not so bad. It's up. That's a bitch.
Yeah.
So D20, Jasper.
You want to bring up?
Oh.
You want to bring up the initiative
Go-
tracker?
yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna
damn.
cast fairy fire outside on them before they come in.
He's got a little
you're
head.
rolling.
Right.
Never mind. I thought we
Yeah,
were
this is
initiative.
more flavor. So yeah, we're not in initiative order or anything. So you
Jasper,
try to,
you're
but
horrible at this game.
yeah, he just pulls back before you're able to shut the door. So Okay.
You're lucky, wee man.
It was like a cat who has the paw that underneath the door.
Right.
Trying to get something and there's nothing there.
Shit.
Okay, for that. Where is it? Let's see.
What the hell was that? They got a giant cat.
Earthquake. Oh boy. God damn it. Everything's on the.
So many layers.
I know it. You can't grab it without.
No, that's the one thing that really bothers me. I wish there's a quicker way to switch between layers.
All right.
Wonder if you can hotkey them.
Sound like you need a Kleenex. Let's see.
That's better.
Shard makes it easy to go between layers. I hope World 20 takes their way of doing it.
Okay, so you hear a couple more people behind the guards up top, Jasper. You don't hear anybody downstairs yet. You hear footsteps running away. What do you do?
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire outside the door.
Outside the bottom door? So it's closed.
The window here, like the murder hole that lets us see up.
Okay. So that's a actual window, not a...
Where they
Take a look.
what they have to look outside to shoot people with.
Okay. Can you see through it? I mean, what's the spell? What does it require for you to...
No, it's
glass.
It's 60 feet. A point within range.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so deck saves for all these.
13? Let me see what the DC 15. Yeah, it's still 13. 2, 3.
A natural 1.
He saved
50-50.
All right.
Oh,
So fail. These guys.
2 out of 3. Oh, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Okay.
Oh, 5 out of
5.
5 out of or 4 out of 5.
One it's
Yeah,
ever
that's nice.
landed. It's always like one person in 4.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, 80%.
I'll body.
So
I'll
they
go
will
and
not
ready
just
in
sit there;
action.
they'll actually try to shoot at you.
Oh my god, I'm glowing. Good luck trying to shoot
Sure,
through
I've
the
got
glass.
cover or something.
He's gonna try it.
Oh.
He'll try to poke a javelin through the glass. Actually, what he's going to try to do is ram the door with his shoulder.
Yeah, that's more like it. Be a man.
He's going to make a strength check. I'm going to say athletics check to see if he can bust it down.
Give him
totally-
advantage because his
is that-
buddy's pushing him too.
The door I'm at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm holding that one, I guess.
GM
Can
roll.
we time it so that we open the
16.
doors? Can we time it so that we open the door as soon as right before he hits? Because it opens in.
You can. He rears back to do it again. If you'd like to do that, you can. If you like. Or you just
I'll
get
try to open it.
Hey! Open the door quick! Open the door
Open
quick!
the door.
All right. So he runs in and he
And I
goes.
close it.
He flies in the room.
Hi.
And
Well,
hello.
let's roll initiative for this little batch of kids here.
I guess you didn't predict that happening, huh? That's funny.
Oh, look, I got a double digit.
I get it. I have an advantage on my initiative, and I still roll horrible.
I would do. I'm going to have to go in a minute to pick up food. Thanks.
Oh, hang on. Somebody's here.
Tell him to go away, or you'll shoot him.
Hello.
Get off my lawn!
Nobody in casa.
Housekeeping.
Want to use me for pillow?
Candy Graham.
It's old school.
That is old school. Flowers.
How do I know you're not the killer shark?
Candygram. Oh yeah, Candygram. Yeah. Nom nom nom.
Was that like first season? Like 75?
Yeah, the first 2 seasons at least. I think
Eddie
they did at
Murphy.
least 3 or 4 different skits of that. My favorite is Eddie Murphy doing James Brown's hot tub.
That's a good one. I always liked Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. That was good too.
And then two wild and crazy guys. You know, we had 2 wild and crazy.
Awesome.
guys.
My favorite was when they're playing ping pong and they hit it back and forth, and one of them just slams it and crushes the ball. I win again.
What about the 2 workout? The buff guy. We're going to pump.
Yeah, that's way
You
later in
are.
the season. That's like
Yeah.
that's like late '90s, early 2000s.
All right, disaster averted.
Oh, so glad.
Okay.
Do you need help burying the body?
No, it's
Did,
our neighbor's
did you have to weed
bringing my wife a plant from his mom. It's a long story. No, it's not weed. Who's next?
What kind of
no,
plant,
you
Gary?
gotta shuffle it. Set the
Look at
Oh.
a pretty lady came in.
like it's too many numbers to look through.
Right.
Oh,
All right, body knock. This guy just stumbles in.
I get to go first. Okay.
This gal. I don't know what she looks like.
Oh, look, she has seashells.
That's pretty
'cause
cool.
She's
Yeah.
water based.
Right. She's real
Does she
sweaty.
look wet? Yeah, she looks wet.
Yes, she
I
does.
will go to here and
Wet.
Thirsty.
What do you think of my shaft?
She sneers at you. She's a little
and lash out with my mind.
What a coincidence! I'm a lesbian too.
nice. At Bandwood or
No, the
I ain't making that intelligence
the
save.
one that came busting in.
Oh, okay. You never know. Yeah. She's
Yeah,
smart.
for his.
She's smart. She makes us go.
Wow. So
If you're really good, we can bang her into the
take
murder hole.
5 psychic.
Okay.
Okay.
Bandit. Ram the door.
Look at me on the other side. But what does he think he's gonna do?
I know. This is a castle made to defend from siege. It's gonna be a little while to get to the. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I broke my neck. Hurt my shoulder
You're
really
rolling
bad,
still.
guys.
Excuse my bad shoulder.
What's our
Why?
health plan? I don't remember. What's our health plan?
Don't get hurt.
All right. Bandit 2. Do the same thing.
You hear somebody get out of the way, and they push him off the parapet.
Oops.
4. And again.
420.
Does not have advantage.
What are they? What are they nightly locking
10.
or lightly knocking?
No, they're like, yeah.
Spoonerism.
Let us in. And you hear the woman on the ground. Let me out.
How do we know you're not the guy? Do the whole thing, Jasper. Do it again. Who is this?
Phil Day is going to take the dodge action. And Misty Step right out here.
Okay.
Boy, how you doing?
Oh, fuckheads. Okay.
And
Put him down on the bottom.
and when he gets behind him, he's gonna tap the guy right next to him on the shoulder. Hey,
Ah!
I heard the bad guys are in there. You ready? And he's just gonna act like one of them. And that's his turn.
Do you? You don't have a cloak either. No. Are you from? And he looks confused. Barrett.
And that's the few actions is just watching the look on his face, like, huh?
Where did he come from?
Barrick's eyes are rolling like crazy. You can just see it. It's like, Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by idiots.
And it's Barrick's turn.
Oh, sorry. He's right after me. Barrick is gonna come up and look of surprise as this woman who just busted in, and he will. Damn it, character sheet. Warhammer and try and knock her out. 14.
Okay. We'll miss.
Okay.
Actually, we'll just hit. Sorry, that's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
6,
got the extra.
and if it's knocked
she
her
looks
out,
wet, so she's got an extra hit.
yeah. Non-lethal
AC.
if he can.
Slippery. All right, so
right.
yes, she's still up though. It's not
Okay.
gonna do
And
right.
it's not non-lethal. But
Mhm.
that's his turn.
Jasper.
I can take a step away from the door. Let's see what we can do.
I'm like, where'd Feldane go?
He's outside. Let us in.
Ew. And 3. Since they're the only one here.
Oof. So
Damn.
the 24 is the only one that hits.
I should have used reckless attack. So 6 plus 9. Okay. 9 total.
9 total. Okay. She is still a little badly, horribly wounded. Should
Damn
not
it.
have rammed the door.
All right. I'm gonna run to the store. I gotta pick up some food real quick. I'll be back.
Me and Barrick are using
Yeah,
our
what?
bludgeoning weapons, trying to shove her into the murder hole. Have her extrude her down into there. All right. 23 hitter.
You
Or
killed her.
11.
Yes. You smash some of her into pieces small enough to shove down the murder hole.
So, where's Feldane? Did we notice him teleport out?
Yeah. He's like, later, dudes. And just was gone.
All right,
I don't know
so
if Misty Step leaves, maybe just like a mist,
Okay.
like a firecracker.
So then I
pop.
walk over to the door, open it, and I walk
He
out.
kind of like the movie effect where it just like they're being and then it's just real small. It just kind of encaps.
And I hit this guy on the right, hoping to knock him off the parapet.
Okay, so you open the door and hit that guy. You do hit. Roll some damage. Oh, 11. So you kill him and send him reeling off.
Well, he's just a 9. He's just a 9.
Okay.
11 was the first attack against the girl.
So make. Okay.
Does 9 kill him?
9 will not.
All right. Well, I can
I'll take
smite
that
him if
off.
it'll make it easier for you.
I'm good either way.
I'll waste a smite for you.
No. There's
Okay.
a lot of more dudes to fight.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of conserving here. All right. So now the door is open and I'm blocking the door, and I'm just outside of it, smacking people. I'm like, Feldane, what the hell are you doing? They have a cave troll. Fen. Hey. Fen. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to here, and he's gonna shoot this guy. Watch this. I can spin it around your nuts.
The sharpshooter just ignores cover.
15.
And your friends.
That's right.
It does hit.
For 30 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Does it go through that one into the next one?
Roll a d20. I'll say on an 18 and above, it does.
No! Oh, nope. I stopped short.
Wings
So
by his
close.
ear.
All right, and then the one behind him. You guys really got to stop fooling around. That's a 17 for 23.
Which will hit. Oh,
20.
God, and we'll kill.
He has advantage, right? But whatever.
Yeah, I guess I could roll for crit to see if I kill him better.
Extra killed him. This one's actually here, not floating in the air. And she will turn around and she will run towards. Make a deception check, Feldane.
Okay. Deception.
First perception.
Oh, you're bad at that.
Yeah.
God, barely.
She ain't very good at it either.
No, barely. She's like, she almost believes it, but she's like, no.
Hey, we should get out of here. Oh,
not
wait
tonight.
a minute.
As she looks at Feldane trying to discern it, Feldane just kind of points at Bandwin. Hello. He's right there.
She drops her shield and swipes at you.
Shark tooth. It's a river.
And she does not have pack tactics.
River shark.
She had
21.
disadvantage anyway because he's defensive. But oh,
Good, that's glowy.
look how fantastic that is.
Feldane holds his bare hand up and puts the shield up.
All right, body
You
knock.
and your fancy gifts.
All right. I'll move towards the fray. And this poor cultist that ran into the room is still there, still up.
No, dead.
Yeah, no, she's up. Oh, wait.
All right, I'll.
No.
The one that was in the room is dead.
Yeah, she got smushed
Okay.
down.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now.
So Banwin smushed part of her, the minced part, down through the murder hole. Yes.
She's tripping down, making blood rain.
Well, that's my last 5 feet of movement, and I will. I'm just gonna hold action to cast fireball if I see anyone come
Fireball?
up the stairs. Yep.
Okay.
If I see anybody come up the stairs, I'm just gonna throw a fireball there.
Okay. All right.
Well, I barred to blow a door, so if they're good at getting through doors as they were up here, they'll be a while.
Oh, that guy's dead. That's the one that lost his head.
I can't really see any other targets right now, so.
Okay.
Binox just
bandits are
starts
all dead.
fireballing himself for fun.
Oh, no. There's one bandit left. He'll attack
There's-
Bandwin.
Yes. Embrace your hate.
Let's pull through.
Let it flow through you.
15.
Nope.
He will run.
Yeah, I will kill him.
Okay. Make that.
That is Fen, not him. 22
That will hit.
for 10.
And you're correct. You will kill him. As he stumbles off the
Sorry,
wall
reflex.
there. The other one will try to rush past Feldane.
Why are they wet?
So Feldane, if you'd like to make an attack of opportunity, they're trying to flee.
No.
There you go.
Oh, you got advantage, so 15.
All right. 15 will hit.
There you go.
1 damage. Nice. Okay. So we'll just say for shits giggles, this is removed. And she's able to kind of clamber down the stairs and sort of clamber, and run into the door over on the east side. So let me put us back Well, you can stay where you are, actually, if you want to. Tell me what you want to do. Do you want to, like, maintain in this room, or do you want to try to...
I think we're going to go straight across into this door.
Okay.
Which is over here. And we can go out there if you want. But...
No. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I will say that a few of the guards in the courtyard will take shots at you as you run across, though.
Sure.
I'll say...
Hey, Body, there's a fireball's worth of people down in the courtyard.
There is. If you'd like to expend your fireball, you feel free.
On three bandits.
I'll have to... I can't see them from where I am, right?
Yeah, you can actually.
Well, no.
So,
well, as soon as you run out, you'll see them.
But yeah, when you run out, they've got archers. Yeah.
All right. Sure.
It's up to you.
We're out of turn order. Okay.
I attempt to shield people as they cross. Like, use me as cover.
Feldane has his shield up in dodge action as he's walking across.
Okay. So who shields who then? I'll say
I'm gonna
each
shield
individual can shield one person.
I'll shield Fen, and Barrick can shield Body. I think we're good.
And Feldane can shield Jasper.
Okay. So Barrick can shield, Body not. Okay. All right, so they're going to take 3 shots. I'm just going to roll D20.
That way it at least raises the people behind us' AC by a couple.
This is Feldane. It's going to be just +3, so 15. Banwin. 16. Nope. That's not going to happen. So it may just hit shields or your armor, whatever you're holding up to protect, but it's bouncing off the wall and the shields as you make your way across. And if you would like to...
Hey, Fen, you don't need those anymore. Isn't that cool? He's like, I love this bow.
And you reach the door on the other side.
With a parting wave, Body Knock will throw a
I
fireball at him.
Okay.
Really?
All right. Okay. Let's see.
It scares the shit out of us because we were just expecting just to run across and not really care about the other guys.
Fail. And they all explode.
They're just ash.
Yes.
It's like Infinity War all over again.
Yep. So these guys in the courtyard are no longer with us.
Jasper, open the door.
He went to pick up some food or something.
I know he did.
Okay.
All right.
Jasper opens the door.
It is locked, so roll a... I don't know what he rolls. A D20 with...
He actually...
Sleight of hand to pick it.
Yeah, is usually what he rolls.
Strength check with advantage.
No, he has his gloves.
Yeah, sleight of hand is what he usually does.
Yeah, that's good.
And he has thieves' tools now that he's a rogue. How about a 35 to open any lock? That might be going on.
No, we need a 36. Sorry, bud.
He goes, damn it, and plays with his ball of yarn.
Yeah, he doesn't even turn. It just like sticks the claw in. The door, like not only the lock, but the door pops open.
Nice.
Doesn't even look at it.
No.
Then he stops and switches his gloves again.
And you roll initiative again.
Dun, 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 dun.
We are working our way through the castle.
Oh, you gotta put the turn order out. I clicked the button before. Maybe it'll populate. All right. All right. Me. And then Fen. Click on Fen. All right. Guys, there's 4 more people in here.
And man's like, buddy.
Maybe some of these guys will run because they heard the fireball and they're like, "Oh shit, this is way more powerful than I want to deal with."
Hello.
Fielding.
Yes. He will lick in the door and cast web.
All right, so you want to go down the stairs?
That is my new least favorite spell.
The entire room was just web. Nice.
That and silence.
5 foot deep, full of web.
Okay.
And then he will back away and just point to body. Body, over here.
Oh my. Bandwin?
Or
Well, we can't go that way now. Do we just go down the stairs? And then try and get in from another area?
So you can
check.
go down the stairs from there.
Yeah.
Wait. No, you can't. This is the second story. You can jump down.
This is
So
the
yeah, this is the second story outside. This
Right.
is the second story inside.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Do we have a roof over us right now?
So we can go down here.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I was confused.
Okay.
All
so
right.
You web those and you just go downstairs. Then I'm going to take the initiative order off.
Yeah, I think we just go downstairs.
Let's see.
So it's like
Spider-Man. Those guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
How long
30.
does web last, by the way?
A minute.
Minutes.
So it's up to an hour.
Oh,
with
an hour,
concentration.
I like a minute
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, well, one fireball in that room and they're all toast. Because not just from the fireball, because they also take 2d4 fire damage from the web.
Let's see who breaks themselves free and comes out, and then once they're restrained that are left, just fireball them.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Gary, I go over here and open this door.
So as you do, I say at this point,
was there people down there? I'm sorry.
yeah, there are people, and you hear someone come out, and he looks like this.
Oh, it's a Yakuza.
What? Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
I think you got a boil or something. Jesus.
He's all barnacly.
Yeah,
He shows no sign of emotion to you.
You just got to get something working. I mean, like some cream or something.
My
Where did
master
he come-
sends his regards.
Where did he come from?
Does he have that like gurgly, bubbly voice too?
Absolutely.
Like he's got water in his throat?
Yeah.
Gross. All right.
No need for any more violence tonight. You've proved yourselves. Come meet the master if work is really what you're after.
I
He
look up at
nods
the
his
other
head.
guys.
You recognize his talent. All right.
Yeah, he doesn't have a weapon. He's got one by his side, but he's not not drawn it or anything.
Takes quite a bit to get an invitation around here. Already.
Yeah, well, it looks like I made some openings. You need help.
Aye, we do. We're not like the filthy mud cultists. You like the water, do you?
To some extent, yeah. I like swimming and stuff. Works for me.
Well, that works for me.
All right, boys. I guess we go. Finn's like, are we really gonna go with these guys and just not kill them? What are we doing? I don't understand.
After me, please.
Well, he asked nicely. I guess we could stop killing for a minute. Alrighty.
I can't believe we're doing this. You guys are crazy.
I'm gonna throw you all down where band one is. Oh boy.
GM's just pushing people off the pyramid. We leave the web up just because that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not going anywhere. It's a permanent web.
It's permanent.
Yeah.
We come back like in like 3 days and they're just starving to death. Help me.
So, what of the rest of you? Fond of the
there
water, are we?
No, terrified, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hey.
It is an excellent form of exercise. Swimming, that is.
I like to drink it.
Not, it is good to drink, yes.
Well, stow your weapons. Need not give them up, because we have ours and plenty more. Much stronger. These are just recruits you've fought through. But put them away for now and come meet the master.
I hang my hammer on my hip where it belongs, and I walk forward and I give them a nod, and Finn goes, "I still can't believe we're doing this."
Yeah, he puts just two hands like as you like the prayer bow. Well,
and then Finn spends a good minute and a half, 2 minutes trying to hang the bow on his back, but he realizes it doesn't have a bowstring, and he's like he can't figure out how to do it, so he just holds it.
The body spins Oak Sprout around, tosses it up in the air, and whoop, disappears.
Love it.
Haldane puts his hands together and does a little bow. Murdishka Hargate.
Marishka Hargate.
What the hell does that mean?
What's that, Dwarvish? It sounds strange.
And he walks up to the doorway here.
I think it was Klingon. All right. I guess I got Jasper too. Until he gets back.
It's just going to be, I'm going to call, and Sean's going to play every character.
Sean's becoming a voice actor. Thank you.
All right. Feldane and Barrick.
I thought we were getting moved. Last 2 times I picked this up.
I just have 3 people to control, so I boxed them together to move. You just step on body.
Last 2 times I keep moving it. He like group moves us, and so I keep messing it up. All right, ready?
Okay.
How rude!
Just make sure you're
here.
all in the murder alley.
It's okay. Here comes the fireballs.
Yeah, you see the bandits on the palisade parapets up here.
I got a question. Why are you wet?
And he looks at you, and again, betraying no emotion. There is no other way to be. And he pushes both the doors open, and he gives you the prayer bow again. Welcome. Master Grimjaw waits.
Grimjaw. Strong name.
Right.
I like it.
Opens the door. Boom. All right. You're free to go inside if you like. Please, after you.
Oh, you had to be special, didn't you?
Make room for one more.
Fancy.
He shuts the doors behind you. And Grimjaw stands up. And he looks at you and says, "You've
Ginger.
He has no soul.
you've had your run of the easy ones, I see."
Yeah, it was pretty fun. They're pretty dumb.
Who are you? And why are you here?
We're the Red Watch.
And
We're here because we heard that you were the up and coming guys in town.
there's been some tale of the Red Watch.
Mm-hmm.
News travels the valley is not very large.
And what have you heard?
Seems you might have helped us with a problem of ours.
Perhaps. And I reach into my pouch and pull out a bunch of the Earth amulets and walk over and toss them onto the table
Yeah.
without taking everybody with me.
You grab everyone.
Entourage. Entourage.
He looks down and he nods. And he can't. It seems like he can't control his joy at seeing all of those. You sure you weren't just given those?
I then reach in my other pouch and grab all the air ones I have and toss those on the table.
He cuts his eyes at you now.
And then I go, wait. And I reach in my other pouch and grab the 2 or 3 fire ones I have and throw them on the table.
The look on his face grows grim.
I want to use an action and use this helm of telepathy. You guys know I
Okay.
have it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Detect thoughts.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't cast it. Shit. Brought up a whole detect thoughts. I want to go back to the helm of telepathy.
Yeah, so at first he threw the earth ones and he was just like he nodded in approval. And then the air ones were like, And then now the fire ones, he's like he looks at you
Oh,
almost
fuck.
yes, like where's this headed?
So,
Is she casting the telepathy thing?
Detect. Yeah, it's a detect thought spell. I don't know how to pull it up unless I pull it to my sheet.
Oh, I can just look it up in the compendium.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
clicked the spell and it just changed the whole page and took me off what the helm does. Let's see.
Detect
it just overlapped it. That's all. If you move the helm over to one side, it should show up.
Yeah, so
'Cause
detect
they
thoughts, I
say
think you
open
just
to
get
button.
like just like surface thoughts. And then there's a
Yeah.
roll for
Holy
something
crap,
deeper.
that's so long. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
really very
it's a really fucking long spell.
yeah.
Yeah, so basically you just get surface thoughts and you detect sort of like initially he is he approves, what's going on. The same thing just that we just went through. And then he gets more concerned as more of the amulets go through. And he looks in the eyes of Bandwin and He can't figure him out. So he just like, now it's just like apprehension.
I'll tell you what we want. There's a
What we
certain
really, really want.
female. Perhaps you've seen her before. Tiefling, horns.
Aye.
Who is this woman?
Tell me her name. I'll tell you who she is.
Gary. Sean doesn't remember the name, but
Vanifer.
Vanifer?
Starts with a V.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Vanifer. There she is down there. Vanifer.
She is the worst of all. She worships the eternal fire. She wants to burn it all down. All of it. We just wish to bury it all leagues deep in water. It's where we all come from anyway.
True. So, I've been going around trying to collect information on this woman.
Seems like you've been
And
collecting more than that. And he points to the amulets on the table.
If they don't want to answer the questions, they become part of my collection. That's all. We're also looking for these keys. And I pull out the air and fire one. Do you happen to have one and know the entrance to the bottom?
Actually, you don't have the fire.
I believe that's where she is. Oh, sorry. We have the earth and air one.
And he looks at you and says, I see you don't have the fire one. Where might that one be, I wonder?
She's got it.
Does she? Clever bitch. Oh, do you mean this one? And he pulls it up from beneath his armor and holds it up, still around his neck.
I'd be willing to not add to this collection if you were to add to my collection of these.
I'm sorry, I can't see that going that way. Dresden, do lock the doors, please. And you hear the doors click behind you.
Jasper gets very excited at the sound of
that. Fen moves over to the corner.
All right, let's not all prepare for battle.
Fen would have moved over to a corner anyway. He constantly looks for the safest place in the room and goes there.
Fair enough. Well,
guys,
you
I don't
said
know what
your
you're doing.
piece. Let me say mine. I too collect things. The bodies of those who disagree with me, much like you. So.
I pull out a lich finger and no, I'm just kidding.
Give me what you have, and we'll let you free here, or I will unleash this entire castle upon you.
That's the first part. I heard the unleash castle part.
He said give him what he wants, and then what you want the keys, right? Is that what you want?
I want nothing more than those.
Why do you want these keys? What do they do?
You don't know.
Well, we do know they open to the below area, but how do they work?
You don't know what that means, though, do you? You're still blind about that.
Yeah, enlighten me before you get rid of us.
No, I think not. I think just give me those trinkets that you don't know what value they hold, and we'll spare you, or we'll have our way with you. And he holds out a hand on each side, and a sort of like water spout appears just to either side of him, and two water elementals appear.
That's cute. I draw my hammer and light it up. I have toys too. You ready to dance?
He looks at the rest of you. How about the rest of you? You feel the way your brave friend feels, or shall we part in peace?
As a bonus action, Body will summon his staff to his hand.
And
If I have a second, I then cast. Whoa, where is it? I do my channel divinity.
Whoa.
Rage.
Yeah, we're gonna no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the staff is definitely a flavor thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if we're gonna attack, we're definitely gonna roll some initiative then. So let's do it. Let's dance.
Well, I did have fun throwing that fireball. There's no reason to stop now.
All right, Fen. Jasper, where did I put your
All right.
shit? There you are.
This one
You
may
don't need
take
it
a
up here.
while.
Oh, thank God.
I've been here. I've been talking.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear him.
He's
Did
been
you
back
hear
a
him?
while. Yes.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy trying to role play.
That's cool. You do a good job, though.
You did.
Thanks. I thought that would be cool, just tossing the earth ones out and then the.
I didn't know where you're going until you tossed the other ones out. Then I was like, oh shit.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
Now we don't have to kill our way through the entire place to get to the actual bad guy.
All right. So is that everybody? Let's see.
I think so.
2,
Fen in there.
3.
Yep, Fen's in there.
6.
Barrett, Finn.
Okay. So Feldane actually goes first.
Feldane's going to use his helmet that's on him and cast suggestion on that leader guy. And his suggestion is you want to dismiss the water elementals.
Nice.
I suggest you dismiss your water elementals.
Oh, and I loaded the sheet on here if you want to look at it. It's just
So what's the
the Helm's DC is 13.
Wisdom. What's the save?
The Helm's
Yeah.
DC is 13.
It's a wisdom save.
So it's a wisdom. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm looking at the helmet. It doesn't say which one it's.
Oh.
All right.
That's like the third one you've rolled for saves.
Yeah, I'm doing shit tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Stereo
Yeah.
on his
he's
turn he
gonna
does that,
move-
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Feldane's gonna move up to there. And actually, he's gonna move up as he kind of does the.
Do you walk up and get a piece of
Professor.
bread and start eating it? Because you said you were hungry earlier.
Yeah, he goes up and just kind of sits
Oh,
on the
there's
end
food up
of the
there, too.
bench. Sits on the end of the bench with his knees like facing towards him, with his elbow on the table.
Okay. So this weird guy steps out of the corner.
Ugh.
Fat fish man. Whale boy. There he is. Whale boy.
All
Are
right.
you a
looks
puffer
like-
fish?
Kind of looks like Ron Jeremy.
That's a little
He's
bit.
gonna hit us with his hammer.
He's going to hit us with his staff. Just a tip.
He will walk up to. Actually, he'll walk over to Feldane. Let's see if he does that, actually. Let's see.
I haven't been able to look at any other things.
Oh,
So
he
we have all
does.
these character sheets up.
Like that guy.
I've been giftless this entire night.
Feldane says, "Pull up a chair. This will be over real soon."
Okay, so he looks and he just
Is he gonna blow hard?
he may. He sees you do that, and he walks over to you and says, "No, sir." And he crumbles into like a puddle of water, and then from that water, a serpent in the same color arises, and it tries to wrap around and constrict you. So,
Cool.
18. I'll fix that.
Splish splash! I was taking a bath
18. What?
to hit.
Two
Or
hits.
if you
Attack or save or
Attack.
attack.
misses. AC 19.
Okay. So he splashes down into a puddle, reforms as a serpent, wriggles around, and tries to constrict you, but you're able to move away from him.
We should have got sponges. We beat these guys with sponges.
The water elemental still is alive. They're still there.
Yeah.
They will come to here and they will whelm.
Whelm.
So
Are you whelming
Jasper
both of
and
us?
Bandwin, yes.
A
DC
strength saving throw.
15 strength.
Good. On a failure, a target takes 8 bludgeoning damage and is on a failure, a target takes 8 bludgeoning damage
Right.
and is grappled. On a failure? Then what was the point?
No, you
what happened if I?
You
Oh, I succeeded. Duh. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'd pass that to me.
18?
18, yes. So you're good. The second one will... Oh, can get you all probably. Yes, so Body, Finn, and Barrick. You've been whelmed. Strength, 15. Oh, my. Oh, bad one.
The good news is we can water
Good.
breathe.
Wait,
So you still take 16
Oh, for Finn.
on a failure. So Bandwin and Body take 16 bludgeoning.
So that's 39.
Yes. And then at the start of the elemental's turn, you take 18 bludgeoning. Oh, and you're grappled. You're grappled. And restrained. And you can't breathe. Actually, you can breathe.
We can breathe, yeah, but until the morning or whenever we
Just start drinking.
Mhm.
All right, so 16 now, 18 at the beginning of its turn again, but it's going to be banished, so it won't count. Buddy.
Okay. I need to double check grappled again. I can.
You're also restrained.
Restrained.
Just
Okay.
means you have
All right.
disadvantage on attacks.
How big is this thing? 10
Yes.
feet, I guess?
Large.
Roughly. Okay. I'll hold my staff aloft to try to stick it outside and throw a fireball. Right, roughly where Feldane is sitting, maybe a little bit right there.
Hereish? Okay.
That is not the right thing.
No, I was gonna say it's cold fire.
Like, wait a minute. There we go.
Hmm.
All right. We'll start at the top here.
Yeah, that should.
So basically, you're hitting everybody in the room.
Should get
Everyone in the room.
everything
Absolutely.
except
Fail.
for the dude by the door.
Dead.
Nice.
Can you
fail.
exclude that many people?
Not to.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Jasper's out of range. I guess. Well, let's see.
I have a ring of fire
I can
resistance.
Oh, okay. So I will exclude Feldane, Barrick, Finn, and myself, obviously.
Sure.
Yeah, and I've got
And we're
I've got
inside
on
water
decks.
elemental.
Yeah.
Hot water can burn too.
Mm-hmm.
I can exclude 4 people.
Oops.
The
God
person
damn
who's
it.
not
How
the
fuck am I
burner
rolling
should-
He
initiative?
rolls for initiative.
The fuck is that?
Good job.
There's a.
Refreshingly
I mean, if you're not gonna roll for initiative when you see a fireball, when are you gonna roll for initiative?
I'm just sad that Felding didn't cast web first.
Just makes.
15 makes it.
So 16. Okay.
Only 6.
Is that the snake guy?
And then the water elemental. I don't know what the hell. Let's see.
I'm guessing the snake guy is the Fathomer.
Well, yes, he is.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, because the other guy's Jelver.
No fire immunity. That's strange. Okay.
Do they have?
You think they'd be resistant to fire at least?
Do you think they have no vulnerability? Because that'd be hilarious.
I was thinking resistance. Okay. So, attack save. Bottom one.
Hey, they both made. Oh no, wait.
Top one
First
fails.
Damn, look at that.
That is a shit ton of damage.
And then I have to make a deck save.
32.
16 on the bottom one.
Do I get an advantage because I'm covered by water elemental or no?
No.
Okay. 50.
Disadvantage.
You
I
made it.
make it.
So you take half of half.
I make it. So I take, what is that?
8.
16, 8.
Mm-hmm. You get like
I'm
a
not putting on
schwitz. It's like a nice like facial. You get like a
51.
steam.
It's like a
job.
steam bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, steam job.
And when you have disadvantage,
Why do I have disadvantage?
you're restrained by the water elemental.
Ooh, yes.
I'm not. I made my save.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were inside it.
Who's restrained?
I'm just in. I am
the
nobody at the
bottom.
top.
At the bottom.
The bottom people
Bottom
all were.
3, but they don't even really need to make
Yeah,
saves
they don't.
at all.
All right, so Banwin's at the top. The other guys are
Fen-
bottoms.
Fenn's too busy trying to breathe and realizing he can. He's like, oh,
Just
wait.
stand up.
Yeah, just stand
Stand
up. Fine.
Right. Okay. After all of that killing, it's Jasper's turn.
All right. Is he on top? Like, if I move here, I'm not going to get an attack of opportunity, right? Because he's.
You are restrained, so your move is 0.
He made a
Oh,
save.
I made my save.
Oh.
It was a strength save, please.
Yes. Sorry. No. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Because I want to kill this guy by the door before he opens it and lets more people in. So
I
I'm
like the
going
door
to,
game. The door game's fun.
I'm going to attack recklessly. One.
Don't cut your fingers on the
2.
barnacle. You might ruin your nails.
Oh, hit.
Wow, nice.
He's even got the back feet kicking. Oh, low roll at the end. 27.
11, 20, 26.
Sorry, I sneak attacked. Oh, 1.
Got it.
28, right?
6, 10, 20, 27, 8.
Well, plus the one from the
So 7 plus.
Jasper. Was sort of-
Oh, right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
28.
Nice.
That's what I said.
I know you guys are way ahead of me in the counting because I was doing something, but I just
Yes.
wanted to prove that I can add.
But to be fair, I need to be double checked because I have screwed up in the past.
Yeah.
Only every other time. Banwin. It's your turn.
All right. Iowa. Spur, you got him?
What?
You didn't get whelmed. What do you?
Yeah, but he's
You
still
stick
there.
You just stick your
I just
head
have
in
to
the water
walk
elemental
through 'em.
every now and then. I'm thirsty.
I walk
You brushing
over
your
to this
teeth?
guy. I hate snakes.
Ooh, okay.
I hate snake season.
Is he undead?
He is not. He's just gross.
All right.
You just
Then he takes 10 bludgeoning damage from my Foul's Bane.
Okay.
And then I
Crit
miss
miss.
horribly.
He just looks like a fat fish for creep.
It's Hootie. We'll call him Hootie from now on because he looks like a blowfish.
Hey, you want to be an actress?
Nice
That
voice
is
acting there.
so good. That was so good. So good.
Jolliver. All right. He stands up and he throws off his cloak, and he reaches back and he holds his arms out, and he growls, and you see like his bones like snapping and breaking, and he forms into a different beast.
After he dismisses the water elementals?
After he, yes. God damn it.
I think
You see, he grows a snout, and 2 horns grow up from his the bottom row of his teeth, and he will then attack you.
is he
Is he a were-warthog?
He's a were-boar.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard that about him. He's not very good at parties.
Bless his
Oh boy.
balloon.
He will charge.
I gotta think it's Linda the Good Witch. Are you a good werewolf or a bad werewolf? Good werewolf? I can't say the word. There's too many R's.
He will charge Barrick. And then hits with his tusks. He'll try tusks on Barrick. Did that roll? Nope.
Oh no, he didn't.
All right, GM roll again. 20.
That hits his AC at 19.
All right, let me fix that. Whisper, never whisper. All right. Somebody watching Starsky and Hutch?
Yep,
sounds
I'm
like.
turning that off right now. I just heard it myself. It's mad about you.
So 14 slashing. It targets a humanoid. It must succeed on a DC 12 con save or be cursed with lycanthropy.
Oh yeah,
You said
Eric's a war boar.
Oof, yes.
He's not proficient in that, but he is a fine specimen of the
Okay, nice. We don't want him to be wearboard. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Well, it takes a little bit to get to that, though. You need to be trained.
Yes. That's one go. He will do the same. He will tusk again.
He has 2.
All right.
It's just weird. He's trying to bite you. It's kind of gross.
All right, Barrick.
That'd be like a
Does it again?
like a werewolf
does it
or
again.
something.
Oh, he crits.
He
Ow.
will roll a con save again.
Just
Make
avoids being cursed.
Should have been like a werewolrus.
You still take
Way
the
better.
14 slashing.
Bandwin starts muttering in his breath. What kind of fucking boar goes in the water?
Yeah.
Something useless like a werefish.
Right.
Were
Oh.
salmon.
Around.
My military tower collapsed. Barrick, it's your turn.
Just
My
flops
were
around on the
trout will
floor.
get you.
Um,
Is that a fly?
let's see. There's only 3 left. Barrick is going to cast Hold Person on level 3. I guess he can. No, I think it's every 2. Hold Person on him. Level 2. Eat spot. Above say. Yeah, level 2. On the werebear. So he's got a DC 16 wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom. Oh, he fails.
He is paralyzed.
Doesn't like that.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Barrick, stay there. Or
Like,
Yeah.
Ben?
we cast. Oh yeah, that's just one. Oh, Fen sees him lock up solid, and he goes, "This is what the bow was made for." Let me see here. Arcane shell. Hold on. I can fire a magic arrow. I only grasping arrow,
They're all magic.
shadow arrow. Okay, so my first shot, I am going to shoot at the wereboar that is now held with advantage. Submit. Does a 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
And then I also do shadow arrow.
So 18, 22 damage for that. Okay.
So it does 2
No,
dice
it's
6
auto crit, isn't it?
damage.
Or unless you're. What is
Hey,
paralyzed?
shooting a bow.
Is it auto crit? It might be
Oh,
auto
no,
crit
melee
actually.
attacks.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's melee attacks, yeah.
Yeah. Within 5 feet.
So let's see here. Creature hit by an arrow takes a 2 dice 6 psychic damage and must succeed at a wisdom saving throw, DC 16, or be unable to see anything farther than 5 feet away until the start of my next
So
turn.
it takes. All right. So it auto takes 8 additional damage.
Mm-hmm. And then
it will
he-
be unable to see anything. Oh my god. Okay.
And then he shoots again.
Wait, that's not it.
This is first
Oh, so
attack.
he's blind. Okay, good.
Yeah. And 21 to hit, so he takes another 21 points of damage. All right.
No, he
And then
doesn't.
I
He
back.
only takes 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Burn.
Okay. And then and then he action surges.
And shoots 2 more arrows into his dead
Moves
body.
to here and shoots this guy with normal attacks. Does a 16 hit that guy?
Yes, it does.
The one by the door. So he takes 20 points of damage.
Kill that guy.
And okay, and then the last attack, I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit that guy.
No.
Oh wait,
wait.
didn't he?
Yes, this guy over here.
No, this. Oh yes, that guy, because that guy's dead. Okay, yeah, this guy over here.
Yes, that does it.
Okay. So he takes 24 damage, 2 of it being fire.
And he died too.
Okay.
He had 10 hit points
Sorry
left.
guys, I didn't mean to kill them all.
There's one left.
Oh yeah. You're just gonna surrender, aren't you? Come on over here. And
She drops her weapons.
Sit down. Yeah, that's what I thought. And he blows where the arrow would be on his bow and spins it around and holds it because he can't figure out where to stick it.
Why are you so cool all of a sudden?
Well, I,
He
That was
pulls
a
the,
joke.
he spins the bow again and drops it a little bit and then kind of stumbles it, catches it. He's like,
Oh, there it is.
it's the bow. It's the
Yeah.
bow. It's definitely the bow.
I softened them up for you.
And with the rest of Fenn's movie, walks over to the dude that's dead on the ground, the boss man, and takes the key off from around his neck.
Yes, you've added to
Another
your
one
collection.
Yep.
And there are other water cultist sort of like medallions too on other folks if you want to keep those as well or not. You tell me.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep at least 5 or 6 of them. They're fun to have around. They're useful.
Cool.
Just to look at people's faces when I drop them on the table, it was just
Yeah.
that was worth it all around.
Yeah.
So my dear, Bandwin's gonna walk over. So this guy was saying about this whole thing going on. Do you know where this door is that we were talking about?
I don't.
Tire Bellin, right? Is that the place?
No, Tiramisu.
Oh, Basil.
I mean, no, I don't.
Oh. I gotcha.
Do you know of anybody else that would be willing to tell us or that may know this, other than the guy that we accidentally just killed, who may not be dead yet? As I walk over to him,
She looks out the arrow slits. They all seem to be running away. And you see, just like they're like jumping over the walls.
So is that wetness permanent?
Oh, Jesus.
I walk. Bandwin walks over to the guy on the ground and puts a point of laying hands onto him. Is he still alive? I assume maybe
No,
he would have
he's
a
dead.
damn Fenn. We could have at least talked to them. He's like, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? We were gonna die. All right.
And the other gate, there's a whole room of them stuck upstairs.
That's right there.
Maybe we can find another one of these fish guys or whatever.
Yeah, you
the
see
hell
them
that
like they're fleeing in hordes and droves because they're peeking in the door and they sort of know what's going on. Their master is dead and they've begun to flee. So I think that we'll let you search and stuff, but we'll kind of like get to all of that next time around.
Well, you guys, we can just let her go. I mean, I don't really care. Don't do more evil or we'll kill you. Right?
Yeah, right.
All right, beat it.
She walks out slowly.
Fenn shoots an arrow into her back as she gets about 30 feet away.
He misses
he doesn't.
automatically.
Yeah. What? I come on. You can't just let her go.
Is it Gilbert Gottfried now?
I'm trying. I'm working with the voices here. I'm trying to get closer. It takes a little while. I'm on the spot. All right, boys.
All right. Yeah, I think we'll
So
wrap
it looks
up
like we have a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a. I figure we just discuss a little bit. Can we search the bodies at least?
I think we'll do that next time around. Since
All right. So what do we do now? I mean, we're like I don't really understand why that guy was so bravado. I mean, I was expecting a little tougher fight. I didn't think Fenn's one arrow would kill him. The way he was talking.
So, truth be told, this was actually there's like 4 keeps that you go to. This one actually should have been second.
Oh,
yeah, you guys kind of went out of order a little bit, but
that makes sense. While the other one was so hard.
Yeah, the fire one was supposed to be last. So
yeah, the fire one was difficult. A couple of us almost died. Oh, that's funny. That was fun, Gary. That was fun.
That was good. You guys had a good plan. Yeah. It worked out great.
Yeah.
And your saves you rolled, you failed a bunch of them.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was awesome.
Well, once that was the whole thing is like, we just got to get inside. Once we get inside, it's all over. Right? Because we can defend ourselves in doorways and stuff. We can choke points. We can do all that sort of stuff. But if we're just standing outside the door and they're just firing arrows at us, eventually we're going down. Knocking really hard is not going to do it. We can't siege.
Yeah, it's funny. I printed off like 6 pages of what this map was supposed to be, but I didn't look at it one time.
So now we got to figure out where the door is to open, and maybe we can get through that door. Like you guys could get through the earth door.
Cool. All right, boys. I'm gonna turn it off. We'll pick it up next week.
Oh, and maybe there's a teleport.